Hey everybody, it's Mark Husson's Astrology Moment 2025. It's an all-day Sagittarius moon. That means the moon is filled in fire. And I want to talk to you again about fire signs so that if you're an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, you'll understand this from a personal place. But the rest of us can use the fire in our charts, and we all have it to also achieve things that we've been striving to achieve. First, I want you to understand that most of the fire signs have lived their life at some point as a push against something. For example, Sagittarians live in a beautiful mythic world in their head, but they are driven by this thing that says you are immortal and you have to pay your bills and you have to take out the trash. And so that push against that kind of reality makes them really want to achieve bigger things, but by first taking care of the things that are mundane to get them out of the way. For Aries, many of you are driven by the voice in your head that says you can't do something. Maybe it was by a person or an event that told you that as a child, but that satisfaction of accomplishing and overcoming something based on something you were told you couldn't do is extremely powerful. And Leos, you had this sense that you weren't special, or that you were given the message that you weren't all that. And a lot of your push is to prove that you are, which indeed you are. Now, the rest of us have that same message and that same scripting inside of us somewhere, depending on where those fire planets are in our chart. And today is a reminder that if you're facing obstacles that you feel that are too big to overcome, that's part of the fuel that you need to really appreciate what you are about to accomplish. And I can promise you, it's something big. So we're coming to that point where there's going to be a shift this week. And today is the reminder that in order to have that shift, you might have to face this obstacle, or at least look at this obstacle in a different way, or simply plow through it. Whatever it is you need to do to make it okay, that's what that obstacle is for. So if you're feeling a little heavier today than you want, that's the fuel you need to consume to catapult you forward into the day that you want to have and to the future that you're going to enjoy.